Hi guys, I'm Takira. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you are new. I'm glad to have you. So I had this idea to do a perfect wash and go series because, as I told you guys on my Instagram, if you follow me there, and if not, you should be following me. It'll be on the screen and it's always in my description box. But I have yet to find my perfect wash and go, so I thought it would be fun to, find my perfect wash and go and document it with you guys. I know everybody's definition of a perfect wash and go is different. For me, it's not just about how good the wash and go looks, because I know you guys are always like, oh, your wash and goes are always perfect, and they're not. They're definitely not always perfect, at least not by my definition of what a perfect wash and go is. So to me, a perfect wash and go is one that has volume on day one, is bouncy, has movement, is defined, shiny, one that's gonna last me a full 7 days, because you guys know I do not restyle my hair throughout the week. I'm too lazy. Once I style my hair on wash day, that's it till next wash day. I'm not redoing my hair. One that doesn't have any flakes or residue, that is important, and a wash and go that smells good. Now, I can be a little more lenient on a wash and go that smells good. It doesn't necessarily have to smell good, but that would be a plus. I know those qualities may sound impossible to some people. I feel like those qualities are possible, and I feel like it is achievable. And so that's what I'm going to be trying to do in this series, find that perfect wash and go. I like to have options, so if I find one, I'm going to keep going until I find some more. That way I can have different wash and goes that I can pick from. Now, I will be mixing and matching different brands of products in this series, because that's normally what I do on a normal basis anyway. So it's not going to always be the same brand being used in each one of the videos. For the most part, it's probably going to be different brands being used. There will still be some wash and goes where I use one line of products, but there will also be some where I mix and match, because I like to create different concoctions and seeing if it works in my hair for a wash and go. I just like trying stuff, and I like trying different products, y'all. So this is the first wash and go in the series, and this is a 7th day wash and go. This is day 7. Yes. This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it for you guys and tell you that this was a popping wash and go. This is day 7. Like I said earlier, it still looks bomb. It still feels soft and moisturized. It's still fluffy. I'm definitely going to be revisiting this wash and go in the future. On day 1, it had volume, which is always a plus, and it had tons of definition, and it still has a lot of definition even though a week has passed. Now, I can see this wash and go going for a good 2 weeks, but I'm gonna wash my hair because that's what I should do. And if I don't, then the detangling session will be hell in 2 weeks. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing how I achieved this wash and go and what products I used, then just keep watching. Okay guys, I'm starting off with my hair in 4 sections as usual, and I'm going to split the first section in half, and then I'm going in with the Banana Pudding Extra Moisturizing Cream by Goode, and I'm going to take a generous amount of this and apply it to each half of the section. As you can see, I did not apply leave-in conditioner because this is my first time using this cream, and I kind of wanted to see how it worked on its own. So I'm applying a generous amount of that to each half of the section. And this cream is super thick. I kind of wish they put it in a jar because it's kind of hard to squeeze out this bottle being that it's so thick. But I love that it's thick. My hair was feeling kind of dry, so it sucked this right up. As you can see, this cream made my hair super shiny, and it seemed to define my curls all on its own, so I was really happy about that. Now I'm just dampening the section a bit more so that I can maneuver through it a little better, and I'm going to apply my sealant oil, also by Goode. And this oil contains grapeseed oil, coconut oil, jojoba oil, and vitamin E oil, and these are all lightweight oils, so they're not going to weigh my hair down. and they sealed in the moisture from the cream while also not making my hair oily. So I really did like that about the oil. Once I've applied the cream and the oil to that section, I'm going to do the same thing to the rest of my hair. And while I let you guys watch that, I'm going to discuss how I feel about the cream. I did really like the cream. I felt like it was very moisturizing on its own, but I also feel as though it would have been even more moisturizing had I used a leave-in conditioner underneath it. As you can see, it didn't have much slip, which, I mean, it's a cream, so I don't really expect my creams to have tons of slip. I expect that from leave-in conditioners. But yeah, I did like this cream, but like I said, if I try to use this again, I will probably use a lightweight leave-in conditioner underneath it, because I did really like my results with this and my hair did feel nice, but I do feel like it could have been a bit more moisturized. Once I've applied the leave-in and the oil to my entire head, I'm going to go in and saturate section first, because I'm going to apply my styler, and you guys know that I like for my hair to be soaking wet before I apply my styler. So I'm going to go ahead and split the section in half once again and saturate that half to make sure that it's soaking wet. And I'm going to be using the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker as my styler. Now, I have used this before in a previous video. I will have that linked up above, but this styler has tons of slip and it has my curls super defined whenever I use it. So I chose to use this styler since I wasn't using the leave-in conditioner with the cream, just to make sure that I had tamed nice results. As you can see, I still use the same wash and go technique. I am still raking and smoothing the product through my hair. I do find that this is the quickest way to finish my wash and go, and I also like the results best when I do it this way. So that's what I'm doing here. Once I was finished with that section, I did the same thing to the rest of my hair. And then I took my t-shirt and used it to scrunch out some of the excess water and product. And here are my wet results. Normally I can tell whether or not my wash and go is going to turn out good for the most part when it's wet, and looking at my wet results, I was expecting a pretty good turnout. So I let my hair air dry as usual, and here are the final results. This is my day one results, and I was really happy with the outcome. It was shiny, defined. I had volume on day one. Bouncy, it had movement. I was actually pretty surprised, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I kind of expected it to be flat, because that was my experience with the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker. The last time I used it, it was flat on day one, but it got bigger as days went on. But this time it started off pretty big, so I was really happy about that. And here are my day 4 results. It just got better with time. It's a little bit bigger, but as you can see, it is still defined. It was super soft at this point and hydrated because of the extra moisturizing cream. There was no more crunch by day 4. Actually, it was gone by day 3. But yeah, on day 1 and day 2, I did still have a slight crunch. It was soft and I could still tell that it was hydrated, but the Camille Rose Naturals does give me a crunch for at least 2 days. So by this point, I was super happy with this wash and go. And you guys saw my day 7 hair at the beginning of the video. So I will definitely be revisiting this wash and go, and I will say that it was a popping wash and go. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.